I think YouTube made a mistake with this video's title. It shouldn't be "Do Ragdolls Shed?" It should be "How much do they shed?"
So when you're doing your research about ragdolls, you probably came across videos or articles saying they don't shed as much as other cats because they don't have undercoat, or some comments of people saying they shed a lot. But how much is a lot? How much do they actually shed? We're going to show you in this video. If you are new here, we post weekly videos with lots of tips and tricks for cat owners, product reviews, vlogs, and that all of course includes our 2 ragdolls, Pixie and Bluebell. So if that's something you're into, please consider subscribing by hitting the button below and help us grow this channel. So just to give you a little bit of context for this video, it is middle of March and that means springtime here in the UK, so it is also shedding season. And just as every other day, we hoovered everywhere yesterday and we woke up this morning to find this, and this. And that's every day for us.
Also, for today's video, to show you even more how much they shed, we're both wearing black tops, and since we have white cats, they really attract the fur. I hope you can see quite well how much fur there is on my t-shirt.
And what we did, we literally just put these clothes on, picked up cats a couple of times, and that's how it looks like. You may know that ragdoll's fur is so incredibly soft. It is absolutely amazing. So actually that makes it quite easy to clean off your clothes because on some materials you can literally clump their fur in little balls and just take it off with your hands. But also lint rollers work really well, so the fur doesn't stick through the material like what happens with some dog fur, and it's easy to get out. Cat hair is actually it's easy to get out. Unless it's fleece, because Matt has like a fleece jacket and it's so terrible for cat hair. So a lot of our clothes is actually covered in cat hair, even straight out of wash. So that's something that we always just have to deal with. And yes, lint rollers are our friend. We are currently on the hunt for like a really good tool to remove cat hair from clothes and furniture. So that will be another video for very soon. But yes, that's something you just have to accept that this is going to be part of your life. But I think it's absolutely worth it. It really doesn't take long to do it.
Look at the tufty toe. It's so long.
There's literally fur everywhere. Like, their tails are huge, their mane is so fluffy, so there is no way you won't get shedding out of this. And they do really change their coat throughout the year, so the summer coat will be a lot shorter and not as dense. We're just about to take them out onto the balcony and show you how much fur comes out when we brush them.
But before we take them to the balcony, I'm just gonna run my fingers through Pixie and show you how much fur comes out from just simple pet time.
This is vigorous pet time.
She loves it. Oh my god, look at this. She is brushed regularly, so she was brushed like 2 days ago, very well, but yeah, this just comes out constantly.
But it's not like this all year round. It's really, like, I really want to stress out that it's the worst in spring. So throughout the year it's not that bad, although we do need to hoover every day.
Yeah. Okay, let's take them to the balcony now.
Of course, we will be using our catted grooming kit. This is the long hair version of that. We have a video all about it, so we'll link it up here and we'll link their grooming kit down below for you. The best thing that I absolutely love about this is that it comes with this hood, this bucket that can act as a little bin for your cat's hair. So we're going to collect it here, and that way it will be just less messy. It's actually so satisfying to like see how much fur comes out of them, but then also you just think it just never ends. Like, there is no point where you can actually see the difference on the brush and just feel like, okay, yeah, that's fine, I should stop now. You just have to stop at some point because it keeps coming. Oh, and by the way, we mentioned it in a few of our vlogs and in a previous video as well, that our cats absolutely love being brushed outside on the balcony. It's just so nice, especially when it's sunny. They can just lie down here and just like lie in the sun and we just brush them. The worst thing is that their mane is so long when they're trying to clean themselves. It gets stuck in their mouth, so literally 5 minutes after we finish brushing them and they're just like so nice and fluffy, so clean.
He's trying to fall down.
Then 5 minutes later they just lick it all over the place, and yeah, they just get this like dready beard. Okay, excuse the construction sounds or whatever that is going on. So after a few minutes, we collected this in here, which is not that much. But Matt was also collecting it on his shirt.
I feel like I collected more than it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Because it's so sunny and like so dry, everything just like stays in the air. Well, in the air or on you.
Yes.
This is the aftermath of brushing of two
and
ragdoll
it's not
cats.
the end. It's definitely not where we would stop. We would still carry on. But also we just recorded a TikTok about cats shedding. We'll put it up here now. Tell me your cat is shedding without telling me your cat is shedding. We'll go first.
I don't think lint roller would help here.
To be fair, Matt was actually putting these clumps of hair on his t-shirt.
It's just a nice placeholder when I can't reach the bucket.
Yeah.
Right now we're gonna go inside and show you how much fur there is left on the carpet from just one night. Wow, take a look at this. This was completely empty when I started, and we have all of this. All of that is just from one night. This carpet was hoovered last night. Shedding season. You can also see a little claw in there. So that's what happens when they change like the outer layer of claws. It's not like completely full because it starts building all the dirt from one side, so this side is quite full, but on the other side it's still quite empty, so it's not like terrible. I don't want you to think that we live in like a really dirty house or something. We do clean actually. I don't want to get too much off subject, but I have to say, since we got Dyson V11, I said it again, Dyson V11, oh my god, wrong for the third time. I meant V11. 11 is a number, Matt, okay? Thank you. Anyway, it's been great and it's changed our life. It picks up the stuff from the carpet that we never thought was even in there. And having two cats that shed quite a lot, as you saw throughout this video, really changes how much time you spend on hoovering. And we have to hoover every day. So it's a really great investment. I couldn't recommend it enough.
If you have cats, it's a really, really good investment.
Hashtag not sponsored. I wish this was sponsored by Dyson. Dyson, if you're watching this, would be interested. Since you made it this far into the video, put that like button and leave us a comment down below to show your support. In the comment, put a football emoji because we couldn't find any furball emojis. So who's ready to see all the fur? Oh, it's already falling out. You are ready to see all the fur. So this is what we collected from brushing the cats on the balcony today, minus whatever was flying in the air or was left on my or Mont's t-shirt, and minus what's still currently on the floor, and minus what we hoovered on the carpet. So you can imagine there is quite a lot more. Also, would anyone be surprised if I told you that you can actually recycle your cat's fur? You can actually use it for very useful purposes. For example, cleaning oil spills. If you do want to see that video, leave us a comment down below and we're going to provide and make a video on that.
One more thing that is probably the most annoying thing about cat hair for me, and probably for anyone who wears makeup, is that especially with Ragdoll's hair that is so fine and soft, it gets in your eye so easily. So whenever I have mascara on, I do get hair stuck in my eye, and it's so annoying because sometimes you can't really even see it. You have to get a really good lighting and like get really up close to the mirror to be able to take it out of your eye. So to compare it with something, it's like when you get this fluff in your eye from a jumper or from a scarf in the winter, which is normally a winter thing, you would be getting it every single day. So that's something I struggle the most with because sometimes it is so annoying.
Yeah, is that good? Okay, 5 lint rollers later and I'm ready. My t-shirt is finally clean, and guys, I'm not even joking, it actually did take 5 layers of lint roller. That's actually quite funny. Imagine if you had to do that every day.
And that's why we are on the hunt for a different solution. So look out for a video about this very, very soon, where we will test out different tools and tips and tricks to get rid of cat hair off your clothes and furniture. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and we hope to see you back on our channel soon.